Hi, I'm Eugene Lee Yang. I'm a samurai raccoon. That's what we're here for, right? Hi, I'm Eugene Lee Yang. I'm a video producer, an actor, a director, and a writer. You know, I think for a while, especially when you're young and you're artistic, you have quite a tunnel vision sometimes when you think about your work and then what impact that creates. And I've been fortunate with my career online to see how important it is for people to feel like that they have someone who is telling their story. And I've learned that there is always something that you can leave, even in a video, that resonates with millions of people. And it can be very small. It could be as small as me in a video kicking ass against all my white dude friends and being the Justin Timberlake when I'm the Asian guy, and that means so much to Asian men who watch it. And I think that's what we want in the end, not just in entertainment, but in life. You just want connection. You want someone to feel like they are understanding where you're coming from. I think I've learned that the world is less scary than your home sometimes. And I think, especially as a person of color, a lot of what held me back was the fact that I have family members who still don't approve. Society at large wouldn't accept me as well, right? So the best thing about being open about my identity online, especially to an audience of strangers, is that the majority of people, especially young people, are super okay with it. If anything, they absolutely love it. And I think that's because they have friends, they have people they know who are open and they're out. And that's so important because they have exposure to it. And if anything, they have exposure then to people like me who are out in media. The company I used to work for, BuzzFeed, we had a float for the first time in the LA Pride Parade. And it was the day after the Pulse nightclub shooting. The tone of that pride was so special and unique because it was that mix of celebratory and solemn, because it was that stark reminder of why we were celebrating, which is because people are still at risk. What's most important now is that we just need to have more action, and voting is the #1 way to do it. If you are an LGBT person or a person of color and you aren't voting, we have to vote. It's called a minority for a reason. You all have to be there. I'm just saying.